Hi everybody, Joel Downer here with another ball video. Today I'm joined by my son Chase Downer with Eastern Iowa Bowling Productions. Today we're going to talk about the Eternity Pie and what we think about it and how we think it relates to the reality, because 900 Global did put this would be a different look than the reality. So we will both talk about what we think about the pie and how it relates to reality. So Chase, what are your thoughts on the pie, and where do you think this fits in with the reality?
I've only got to throw the pie just a little bit, but I did get to throw it in my tournament today on fresh. It was very controllable, very predictable. Unfortunately, it just didn't match up, but I did like the overall ball reaction that I had. Compared to the reality, it definitely does get deeper down the lane. It's not as early, but it still wants to pick up and move off the back end, unlike the reality, where the reality tends to want to blend everything out and be your atypical big Asym solid.
Yeah, I've thrown it quite a bit on before arm surgery, as you guys can tell. Did the video a little before, through the reality, through the pie, and I would have to echo everything that you said. I honestly think the pie's a little bit stronger than the reality. I think the reality is your typical kind of smooth, rounded, archy, kind of solid. Where the pie, I think, definitely goes longer, has a little bit more of a sharp end, and hits like a truck. Probably one of the hardest hitting balls that I've thrown in a while.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of balls that have came out that have hit really hard, but this is pretty ridiculous.
Yeah, it is.
But I think for me, the pie is going to be fresh oil, way deep, until it burns up. But I do like the fact that when the outsides burn up, it doesn't quit. It does make the reaction and gives you a true read that things are starting to dry out a little bit. So the pie is a really good ball. I think it's going to be for more of your heavier pattern sports shot types, or if you have a house shot that's oily. I think that's what you can pull out the first game or so. I don't know if you want to add anything else, but I think that's pretty much where the pie fits in.
Yeah, for me, the pie is, if I want to get deep and play deep for league all night, that's probably where I'm going to start. Lately, I've been trying to play right, so I'm not throwing the pie entirely at our main house, but our other house in town, it's definitely one of my better ball reactions out there, because the middle is so oily and the outsides are so dry. It allows me to create some ball motion out there.
Yep. So the Eternity Pie, as to the Eternity itself is going to get a little bit longer. You're going to be able to go a little bit more towards the gutters, right-handed to the right, left-handed to the left. But I think it would be a good step up from the regular Eternity as well. But some for heavy oily. So if you need something, if you want a really strong, solid ball to play on fresh or get away from the outsides, this would be the ball for you. Again, go talk to your local pro shops. Please support your local pro shops. These are the people that make things going around. Again, I'd like to thank Matt Fowler with Professional Bowling Concepts for doing what you do for us. We appreciate it, doing our drillings and making everything look good for us. It's hard to do with us throwing the ball to make things look good. May City Bowl, Time and Churchka, and all the guys out there, thank you for letting us do our ball videos with you guys. I Am Bowling, don't forget to go on I Am Bowling. We have 2 codes. I Am Bowling's coming out with some new shirts. I actually just ordered a couple new ones that are pretty cool. Don't forget the codes. For mine, for Joel, is JD11, JD11. For you, Chase,
Is EIB20.
EIB20, you get 20% off. Go online, check out the new shirts. And again, I want to thank you again to Storm and Rotogrip and 900 Global. We appreciate you letting us throw your equipment and letting us do ball videos for you guys. And one other thing with the Storm thing, we just lost our CEO with Bill Chrisman, and right now we're trying to do a hashtag Bill Chrisman. Take a Storm bowling ball, Rotogrip, 900 Global ball, go out and film yourself throwing a strike, post it on social media, and put hashtag Bill Chrisman. Just trying to stand behind him and Storm, and he was a big factor in the Storm of getting to where we're at. So again, thank you, Storm. Thank you for everybody watching the video, and we'll catch you next time.